Yowza, yowza, yowza. Wigmaster here, sitting with a man that you all know from other interviews that I am just so impressed with. Not because he's a handsome man and always well-dressed, but he's one hell of a writer. Adam Dunn from Dunn Books. Good morning or
Good
afternoon.
morning. Thanks for having me.
Now, you put together Dunn Books in 2015?
December 2014.
2014. And you put out 4 books now?
The fourth book, Osiris, is
Yes.
the first book published by Dunn Books by an author whose name is not mine. And it's our first hardcover and the first in a new trilogy.
I read Osiris during the incident of all of the Arab nations deciding that Dubai needed to be put in its place. And as I was reading it, it was hard for me to believe that what had happened in the book was not going on in reality. It is a page turner, and it all seems absolutely accurate and very feasible.
Like me, Eric is a stickler for accuracy, but unlike me, he has decades of real-world experience to draw upon. He has, as I said, served all over the world in many capacities, and in some Middle Eastern countries that begin with I. And he really drew my character of Moore out into a more overtly military setting, but was able to project him internationally with some boots-on-the-ground know-how.
Right.
Eric knows much better than I do.
So it came out yesterday, and
That's right.
it's available.
It's available where books are sold. You can order it on Amazon. You can order it at Barnes & Noble. Look for the green cover with Eric's name on it.
Audiobooks?
We do not have an audiobooks edition of this yet. We do have an ebook edition available online through Amazon.
Okay. Now, I have not picked up any of the audiobooks. I'm a tactile person. Who does the audiobooks for your books?
Thomas Anderson was a reader of the first 3, Unfathomable Deep. Since it hasn't been written yet, we haven't assigned any of the readers yet, but fear not, that will happen.
All right. Well, I cannot thank you enough for taking the time to stop by, because it is always just a pleasure to see you and talk to you, because you always bring something new and interesting to the table. Do you want to talk about the election at all, and what's going on in the deep state there?
All I can tell you is that Sludge Feasts 2018 and 20 are already in full swing. Wait and see, and check out dunbooks.com for some of our dispatches on coming electoral issues in the months ahead.
And you can sign up for his newsletter there.
That's right.
And you will always be tantalized and excited by everything this man does. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Thanks again for having me.